Okay, so I've been getting tagged so much. Like I've been seeing I've been seeing so many like DMs as well. People saying, Keisha, you need to look at Pete Davidson. I'm like, what? I never look at Pete Davidson. What's going on? Is he good? People like Keisha, he basically like debuted like this new tattoo free look on Instagram, and everybody's just like on a new campaign for reformation, and like everybody is just like gagging and going crazy. And you've got people saying, oh my god, he needs to get back with Kim Kardashian. What? So because he that's just insane, by the way. But okay. Pete Davidson has officially embarked a new fresh look, debuting his tattoo-free skin in a new campaign for clothing brand Reformation. The 31-year-old comedian, who had been undergoing tattoo removal since 2020, previously revealed that he had over 100 tattoos removed. That is a lot of money. That's all I heard. Like, what? Because tattoo removal is like more expensive than actually getting the tattoo done. But of course, he's a millionaire. Like, he doesn't struggle financially, so that was never gonna be. But I'm just saying, for a person like me, that's a lot of money, dude. So yeah, during an appearance on Today, Davidson explained his decision, saying, I got sober and saw myself in the mirror, and I was like, nah. I was like, I need to change it up a little bit. The SNL alum had reportedly spent $200,000 since then to remove his tattoos as part of his sobriety journey and career evolution. Do you know what? I respect it. I actually do respect it. I feel like the tattoos look very messy. Sometimes tattoos can make someone look a little bit dirty and smelly. And I'm not trying to say that he smelled, because I'm sure he's got the coin to not smell. But also, I would believe them rumors too. I'm keeping it real. I think this is a good look for him. He looks racially ambiguous. What is he? Is he biracial? Because, well, let me find out. Pete Davidson is mixed. Do I want to find out? Do I want to do the 1212 Google search? I feel like I should. Okay, Davidson's father was predominantly of Jewish ancestry with some distant German, Irish, and Italian roots. His mother is mostly Irish ancestry with some distant roots. Someone said he does look like he's African American. You can see it in his lineage. How does that even genuinely make sense? I don't know what he is, but either way, he's a man who's lost his tattoos. He wanted to remove them tattoos, and he did. He spent over 200,000 coins. That is a lot of dollars. It doesn't matter how rich you are. That's a lot of money, but it's an investment though, because I think he looks better. He looks cleaner. He looks fresher. I think a lot of girls wanted him. A lot of girls wanted him even when he had them tattoos. Let me go ahead and pull up a picture of these tattoos, because I remember them being colourful and everywhere, but let me just get the picture though. And good on him for removing them. I think it's going to be great for his career. I think that maybe he's going to be taken a lot more seriously. That's just how it works. I do think, yeah, a lot of the tattoos seem very random. Of course, they might have hidden messages. But then again, I have random tattoos too. So it is what it is. But I think his one, it just looked, it was uncalled for. But again, he's still got girls. He looks a lot more healthier now. I love that for him. Truly, truly love that. Can we please leave behind, unless it's genetic, can we please leave behind what do you call it again, the dead look? You know, I take care of yourselves, people. Take care of yourselves. Of course, you know, sometimes it's just genetics and it is what it is, but people, stop, you know, look after yourself. Hygiene, go to sleep on time. Don't put the cigarette down, put the vape down. And I know I'm talking to one of you, okay? Kind of doesn't look like him. Like, it looks like a Madame Tussauds like sculpture that's Pete Davidson, but it's like, oh, something just seems off because I'm so used to seeing him with his tattoos. But this is great. He looks good. Now, does this make me want to go to the Reformation website? No, he doesn't have that chokehold influence over me, baby. But I can appreciate he looks good. Okay? For long-time fans of the comedian who have kept tabs on his career, from Saturday Night Live newbie to a certified leading man, the images of Davidson is nothing but his underwear for Reformation's Valentine's Day ad campaigns, and nothing short of shocking. When Davidson first stepped into the spotlight on SNL as a scrawny, I didn't write this article, 20-year-old in 2014, he endeared many with his self-deprecating humor and his harmless stoner vibes. Definitely, the stoner vibes were like, people love. He got girls. There was no doubt about that. He got girls. Even a man like this who ain't got no money still gets girls. I've seen it. It's quite common here in London, yeah? He quickly became one of the most famous members of the cast and landed several outside projects, including King of Staten Island, a semi-autobiographical film. by Jude Apatow. I hate pronouncing that name because I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong. At the same time, his love life, which included a number of high-profile girlfriends like Ariana Grande, Kim Kardashian, Kate Beckinsale, and Phoebe Dynevor, only boosted his star power. Can we talk about it though? Can we literally talk about it? Like, I knew him from SNL, but I'm not saying that I was like hooked onto SNL, like watching it weekly, because I wasn't. I'd watch certain clips of like some of my faves were there or whatever, but I was never like really tuning into SNL. And I think it's quite a big thing more in the United States that isn't so united. But anyways, yeah, like I knew him from like his love life a little bit, like, you know, noticeably dating Ariana Grande. They got engaged, if I'm not mistaken. They did get engaged, didn't they? Yeah. They didn't make it down the aisle, but they got engaged and they were together for a minute. And, you know, that was a relationship in which I needed to know Ariana. What was it? Because the thing is, though, you can actually laugh like a guy. Okay, Pete Davidson looks great now, but like I couldn't always say the same for a couple years ago, and that's just me in my opinion though. It wouldn't be a little bit of me, yeah. Even now, it's not my type, but I can still appreciate that someone looks handsome and he looks like he's actually on the journey of growth and trying to, you know, better himself, and you gotta respect that. Do you know what I mean? But I think that with the whole Ariana Grande relationship, it was such a high profile relationship and put his name on the map for certain people, for a lot of people in fact, and then like I guess disrespected her, and then it just like oof, it was a little bit of a weird one. But anyways, you know, dating a lot of these people, a lot of the times when people know that you dated an Ariana Grande or flipping Kim Kardashian, people want to go there themselves, which is just crazy. Like they won't even be interested in you, but they see like, okay, because Ariana Grande went there must be some sort of appeal. Because Kim Kardashian would want to be seen hand in hand with Pete Davidson, then people want to go. It's so interesting how these things work, isn't it? But yeah, while his fame continued to rise, so did his tattoo count. By 2019, Davidson's torso, back, arms, legs, hands, and neck were checkered with pieces. In 2020, however, he began the years-long process of removing his tattoos. The comedian, now 31, revealed that the painful tattoo cost him $200,000 so far. Earlier this year, a source told People magazine that Davidson's decision was spontaneous. He just woke up one day and wanted them gone, the source said. Another source told the publication that Davidson is doing well these days. He's been sober since September 2014 and gained 20 pounds. I'm sorry. This is great. I actually like what I'm hearing. It sounds healthy. It sounds good. While promoting his new film, Dog Man, Davidson opened up about his decision on the Today Show, which we spoke about. The tattoo removal was pretty terrible. So if anybody out there is watching and thinking about getting a tattoo, make sure you really want to get it. I think that's like, I have a few tattoos. Some of them are like, okay, bitch, I can live without them. Don't know why I did it. But like a lot of them I'm like, okay, it's cool. But like also I think maybe one day I might change my mind and be like, you know what, I want to do the whole removal process. But also I feel like it becomes an addiction when you do one. You're like, I kind of want another one. And just like many things, I think getting tattoos can also be an addiction. I might wake up one day and be like, I want them gone. You can't see them now because I got the jumper, but if you go on my Instagram you can see them and stuff, and even some of my videos. But yeah, like there's some that I like, you know what, I feel like I'm always gonna love it because I've always had an idea of getting them done. But I do also think I'm gonna wake up one day like, eesh, I want them gone. But who knows, when that day comes, hopefully I'll have the funds to do so. $200,000 is crazy, but then again, he had it everywhere, maybe even his peen. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god, it rhymes. But yeah, he looks healthy, and is that a spray tan or is that his actual complexion? Sorry babe, sometimes I love that for him. I really do love this for him. I think this is great. Let's go ahead and check out some comments because I'm a nosy ass bitch and I won't even deny it. Hey, someone said, has he always been black? Is that like a spray tan or something? I don't know. Someone said, never seen Pete look so good. Someone said, you know what, hell yeah. But yeah, he for Reformation is trying to, like, he's marketed as like the official boyfriend, you know, but I've got one, so he couldn't be my boyfriend. But still, I can appreciate someone taking care of themselves. I can appreciate him trying to get on this journey of sobriety, and it's something that you gotta respect because it's something that is so hard, and I'm sure that he's wanted to do this at a certain point, but the fact that he's actually putting it into action, I love to see it. I love to see it a lot. So yeah guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions about Pete Davidson's new look, and yeah, I'll catch you guys real soon for a brand new video. Bye.